Hello friends, welcome to Chart Traders, Chart Trading Made Simple. Today, August 29th, Sunday, 2021. We are making this third video with a few more symbols for this week. The first one to start with is SKLZ, skills. And this is the day chart. As you can see, the skills has really tested the support level around 9.8 or so. So right now it is consolidating, and just look for some bounce here around this level before so this level breaks. If it holds 9.8, so then we can see 12.6, and then once it gets back into this range, so then we can see 14.7 range. But until such time, so just keep an watch on that. But it's at a support level at this moment. Coming to TTCF, Tattooed Chef. This one, if you see, it has really tested around 15.5 levels, so around 15 level, you can say. And the stock is really bouncing between 20 and 15. So right now it is testing its 20 level. So let's see if this acts as a strong resistance. If it acts as a resistance, then you will again see some more pullback. So right now it's at a resistance level. So just look forward for any break above 20. And then maybe this can become a second resistance around this. Okay, so right now it's kind of broken here. It retested here, so it did not really go up. So it is currently trying to make that moment. Okay, but it's right now in a consolidation phase between 2021 and 15. Okay. JMIA. This one is really testing 18. So as long as it holds 18, so it's going to make another move towards 24. And if it holds 24, so then you can see some more upwards towards 32. And of course, if it starts forming the cup, maybe it will take another 6-7 months for it to reach maybe 69 again. But it has, however, formed a nice base, and it's almost at a 50% of the base, I would say, of a bigger base. So it has to really cross 24 for it to become really bullish. So just look for this particular level of 18, very critical. The next one is PACB, Pacific Bioscience. Right now, the stock is stock is consolidating between 25 to 35. So that's the range that it is consolidating. So anything above 35, so the stock is going to move up. So if it breaks 25, so then the stock is going to come down. So, but however, so it looks like this is going to remain for some time. So 25 to 35 is the range at this moment. AMC, very interesting chart here, though it's kind of a meme stock. But from the chart perspective, if you see, once it broke up went above 35 level, so it's been looking very bullish. So as long as it holds 35 and then crosses around 38.71, it holds for the next September month, next week onwards. So then you can see some more movement upwards to 66 and then to 98 in case if it holds, because there's a very good volume here. And if it breaks 35, so naturally it's going to lose its momentum, and then it's going to retest 16, 17 level. Okay, so just keep an eye. It's a lot of talk about AMC because of the opportunity. Okay. And as far as AI is concerned, it has consolidated very well, and then it broke this 61 level. Now it is testing 44, 45 level. Right now, nothing is looking positive, but the stock is just kind of consolidating at 45 level, I would say. Okay. Entry point, not sure. So if it breaks this 47, so then it might see some more downside. But however, as long as you can keep this as a very strict stop loss, then maybe there could be some opportunity for re-entry for it to move to 61 again. The next symbol is LMND, Lemonade Inc. And this is a day chart. Right now, we see that the stock has moved between 50 to 95 and then to 188 all the way till here. However, it broke, it did not form that continuation towards upside. It did break 143 level, so then it had a very strong support around 96. However, it kind of tried to break above and could not hold. It lost its momentum around 95, so it is now retesting this new level of 66 around this level. So maybe we can just keep this somewhere in between 70 level, you can say. So if it stays above the 71, so you can see that stock retesting the 95 level. If it falls below 71, so then it's going to retest 58 and then the 50 level. Okay, so just look forward for 75 and 70 as two levels for LMND for it to make a bullish or a bearish kind of a pattern. Okay. AFRM, this is a day chart. It did fall quite significantly from 146 to almost 46. And then it bounced and it's currently having a resistance around 70. It looks like the stock is consolidating between like 55 to 70. So right now it has rejected here at the resistance level. So hopefully the stock might retest around 55 level. Or maybe it may come to the lower end of the channel before it starts moving up. AMD, AMD is really consolidated very well. This is a day chart, and now it did hold this 105 level very well. So right now it's kind of forming a cup formation, another smaller cup. So nice, very tight consolidation here from 104 to 109. If it holds, as long as it holds 105, so you can see AMD retesting around 122 level. If it breaks 104, so then we might see the lowest level of 95, the next support level. SQ, this is a day chart. As you can see here, there is another support level that we have, support line, which is acting as a resistance at this moment. So because the stock broke this 243 level, then it was holding 195, and then it bounced back to 283. So, but however, it could not cross that, so it is kind of pulled back. So right now we need to see if the stock is going to hold this 258 level. So if it fails, so then it might retest 193 or 200 level. So for now, for this to continue upwards, if it crosses to 68 level, it might retest around 313 or 312. So that possibility is also there. Okay. So the important levels to watch for SQ is 270, above 270 bullish, below 260, it's going to be short-term bearish. So coming to Microsoft, MSFT, the stock has really, it did break above 278 around this level. So now the stock is kind of resting for some time. So it might consolidate around 292, or it might get back into this channel. Let's wait and watch if there is going to be a pullback, further pullback to, get back into 270 level. mRNA. So right now, mRNA is kind of consolidating very well between this region, like 350 to 400. But even tighter one is like 380 to 400. So the $20 range. So if it goes above 400, we might see positive momentum, or else if it goes below 380, so then it's going to retest 326 and maybe another support level we have here around 315 level. So huge move is expected here. So as far as the Tesla is concerned, there is a good support retracement of 23.6%, which is about 700 level. Right now, as long as the stock holds the 700 levels, then it can retest 830, or else it has to, if it breaks into 700, so then the next support will be around 585. The next and the last symbol in this video is AMZN, Amazon. Amazon has been consolidating very well between this 3,400 level and let me just the line here. Yeah. So 3,100. So that is acting as a very strong support here. So right now the stock is kind of bounced, and let's see if it's going to retest the 3,450 level, or if it's going to come back and retest like 3,125 before it starts going down. So any pullback to this levels 3,125 or 2,890 will be a very good, buying opportunity for Amazon. Hope this helps. So thank you for watching, and happy investing. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much.